Welcome to EMBN at the Sea Otter Classic. I'm Martyn Ashton and I'm taking over from Steve Jones and Chris Smith whilst I'm out here. So I'm going to go and have a look around and see what I can find for EMBN. Let's do it. I spotted this Yamaha YDX Moro Pro. It was kitted out with the Yamaha Pwx2, which kicks out a whopping 80 newton meters of torque, and it's got a 500 watt hour battery. It's not the most powerful motor on the market, but it still packs a punch. We've loved the Pwx2 motor, but we're looking forward to seeing and riding the new Pwx3 when it comes out on a bike soon. Now on to Bulls, a brand that was predominantly selling their bikes in Germany up until 2016, when they took their bikes to the US. This has now turned into a massive network across North America, resulting in 200 plus dealers. The Copperhead fitted with the Bosch Performance CX motor and a 750 watt hour battery. It comes in 4 sizes, small, medium, large and XL. It's got 150 millimeters of travel front and rear, and also favours the mullet setup with a 27.5 in the rear and a 29er up the front. Fantic didn't start their journey in mountain biking. They started with motorcycle trials, then added moto enduro to their roster. You can see their roots embedded in this XXF 2.0 factory with the Olin suspension and the dual crown 38 fork. The detail on the carbon seat stays is really nice, as well as the braking Incus disc brake with the 220mm disc in the front and the 203 in the rear. We're seeing more and more brands trying to make their bikes appeal to the moto market, and this will definitely be one of them. Harrow, a brand that is esteemed in BMX heritage, had a pretty cool stand this year. Doddy saw the mid-drive Harrow e-bikes earlier in the week, but he did miss this cool e-cruiser called the Squad, with a 750 watt rear hub motor provided by Bafang, with pedal and throttle assist, and has a 700 watt hour battery fitted neatly in the down tube. It has room for a pillion passenger with flip down foot pegs. We first saw Score at the Brixton Bike Festival and we're still blown away with how good these look. The 4060Z LT comes with Fox factory suspension front and rear and a full Shimano drivetrain with the EP8 motor and running full XT. If the bikes look this good now, we're looking forward to what this brand comes up with in the future. And as well as all that cool tech, we've got my brand new Bowhead RX, which is this bad boy, hand crank, e-bike, adapted mountain bike. So it's a pretty amazing bit of kit and there's a lot going on to look at. But basically it's a full suspension trike with articulation, so it'll lean into the corners. But importantly, it has got a Bosch Performance CX motor underneath there under the belly pan and 2 500 watt hour batteries on either side of the seat. So I've got an awful lot of power and I can do 70 kilometers on this thing without running out of battery, which is incredible. It's got all of the normal tech up front that a Bosch motor would have. And I've been racing it this weekend. You see my race number on there, and it was my first experience on an e-bike. And it was incredible. I've talked about e-bikes a lot, but I'd never actually ridden one. To have that experience and feel what a Bosch motor really feels like and how good it performs was amazing. It's an incredible bit of kit, and I'm very happy to get it here at Sea Otter. This Ebike Sidecar is awesome. Maybe Blake and I could send this down a trail or two. I reckon that would be so fun. Like the Harrow, it's a mix of throttle and pedal assist. Its range is 40 plus in throttle and 75 plus in pedal assist mode with a 960 watt hour battery. This US based direct sales brand have a personal and family feel, making cool bikes and offering a great customer service. This Wire Peak is a full 29er rocking the Shimano EP8 with a 504 watt hour battery, as well as a 76 degree seat tube angle, 66 degree head angle and a 435 chainstay, so it should be an absolute whippet. Polygon's Mountbromo was created from the ground up using Polygon's new independent floating suspension design, made to eat up the big hits but also remain active under braking forces. It features a slack 64 degree head angle, a steep 77 degree seat angle and roomy reach numbers in all sizes. It's powered by the Shimano EP8 and a 504 watt-hour battery to keep the bike light. We're liking what Polygon are doing with this bike.
Well, there you go. And how nice was the paint job on that Polygon? I loved it. But I tell you what, I think the best thing here was my Bowhead, personally. Let us know in the comments section down below, what was your favourite thing from Sea Otter Classic? And until next time, I'll say goodbye. But remember to love, like and share on the social channels. See you later.